Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really special video to share with you guys, and it's actually, so I'm talking about like making an intro right now, but it's like a video that happened a month and a half ago, which is my twins' gender reveal. And this is like the actual moment that my husband and I found out what our twins' genders are. And I wanted to kind of preface it by explaining where we were when we found out and what happened so that the actual video itself makes sense. So that's what I'm here to do right now. Okay, so my husband and I, we got pregnant in January, and we were able to find out our twins' genders at our 20-week anatomy scan, which happened to be in the middle of May. So let me also back up a year to May of 2020. My husband and I got married during the pandemic, and because of the pandemic, we had to completely postpone our reception because it was too big of a crowd. So we just got married with like our family and some, like a few people. It was really small. And our plan was to postpone the reception. It got postponed twice. Anyway, it was a mess. But we ended up having our reception 1 year later on our first wedding anniversary on May 30th of 2021. So little did we know last year in 2020 that when we didn't even get pregnant until 2021, that just God's timing is so crazy. Like we would find out the genders 2 weeks before the reception. So when we found out like the timing of all this, we were like, oh my gosh, that would be really cool to do a gender reveal at the reception. Cause like it was gonna be our family and friends, and they were flying in from like, I'm from California, my husband's from New York. So like we had friends coming in from out of state and family, and like my grandma was there, like my husband's parents are there and they live out of state. So it was just like this really cool opportunity to share this very special moment with people that we don't normally get to see very often because they don't live locally. So we thought, okay, you know what? Let's just wait to the actual reception and we will find out with our guests at the reception. So that is basically what happened. So in the video that I'm gonna show you in a minute, my husband and I did not know the genders. We were completely surprised at what they were. And let me just tell you that like, so I don't wanna say what my guess is because that's gonna ruin the video you're about to see, but basically the opposite guess of what it ended up being, I really, really thought that I was going to have. So like, I kept seeing the opposite gender, like with their mom out and about like a couple weeks before the reception. And I just got it in my head so strongly that I was having the opposite of what we ended up having. And in the video, you'll see like, I was so nervous. I was like, oh, just like, so my husband was too, like we were just so full of like anticipation and excitement. And because in a twin pregnancy, so in a singleton pregnancy, you can find out the genders one of two ways. You can take a blood test, which is pretty early. I think it's like 12 or 13 weeks, something like that. But you can't do that with a twin pregnancy because someone explained this to me in the blood test. So when you're a woman, you have 2 X chromosomes. When you're a man, you have an X and a Y. And when they do the blood test, the way that they tell you if you're having a girl or a boy is, oh, we detected Y chromosomes in the blood. So that means you're having a boy. And if there's no Y chromosomes detected, it's a girl. At least that's what I've been told. Hopefully I'm not wrong on that. But because we're having twins, and also because our twins are not mono twins, our twins are di twins. So that means that they have 2 separate sacs, 2 separate placentas. So it could have been a boy and a girl, 2 girls or 2 boys. So if we did the blood test early on, that would have just told us, oh, you have a boy. It technically could have told us if it was 2 girls. That's true. But we didn't want to go into that just like, oh yeah, let's just get one of their genders and not know the other. Like, it just doesn't really make sense. So we had to wait all the way to 20 weeks to the anatomy scan. So prefacing that, so that is kind of when we found out. We could have known at the anatomy scan, but we chose to wait with our family and friends. And just watching this video brings me so much joy. Like, I can feel my husband's and my excitement at finding out and how we felt. And someone had told me like, once you find out the gender of your baby, like it just makes things so much more real. I didn't really know how I was gonna feel, but after like the utter shock wore off after I found out, then it was probably like 5 or 10 minutes later, my husband and I sat back down at our sweetheart table at our reception, and I just started getting like really, really emotional, and I started tearing up a little bit and thinking about the fact that I knew what my babies were, and like knowing that just made me like so emotional. Not that I even cared either way. I did not have a preference. Like if it was a boy and a girl, if it was 2 boys, if it was 2 girls, like I did not care. Any of them would have been great. I just feel so thankful to have 2 babies. I don't give a rip what their genders are. So honestly, I was gonna be happy either way. I was just genuinely shocked because that wasn't what I was expecting. So I really did get this like overwhelming feeling of joy and excitement and gratitude after the genders were revealed. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm really happy that my friend Ariel filmed this and captured the moment, because it is just such a special moment to me, and I'm so happy that we have it on film. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and before you get to the video, pause right now and comment below your guess of what my twins' genders are, because I want to know what you guys think, because I was totally off, and I'm always off. So that's just kind of, whenever I guessed like from my brother or my sisters or my sister-in-law, I always guessed the wrong one, except for Lisa. I guess Lisa's right, but that was because I had a dream that she was having a girl. Anyway, I've been rambling long enough, and I'm sure you guys are excited to see the video. So enjoy, and thank you for watching, and I'm really happy I get to share this moment with you guys. Oh, it was so special. All right, love you guys. Enjoy the video. Bye.